Hello Divine Feminine, welcome to your power message for Fabulous Friday, and this is the 14th of January. So remember, that's about new beginnings and the angels protecting everything and knowing that you are safe. Now, very powerful energy. Look what we've got, one of our favourites. We've got the beautiful squirrel. And you can see the squirrel is surrounded with snow, and they give me fear, and the snow is on his skin and on his fur rather. He's kind of, it could seem like he can't see very clearly. So they're giving me fear when I'm connecting with the squirrel. Now, this kind of really resonates before I even read what it says, because in today's daily twin flame reading, it's about releasing fear around what the masculine is doing. About feeling like the masculine isn't doing anything at all, or they may be deceiving you in some way, or they're not stepping up when they are. They're actually winning. And that daily twin flame reading will really give you power today. And you may see the fox. And I know obviously I post this reading first, and I take it in turns how I record the reading. Sometimes I do the masculine message first, then I record that or this. But the real energy coming through here is, whatever you're going through with your twin, whatever is happening, trust that they are finding their way, because you are gathering information. So the masculine is finding solutions and answers. They are very connected today with the fox. And you, the divine feminine, are connected with the grace of the swan, but also the squirrel. Because the squirrel is a gatherer. It gathers everything it needs ready for the harvest. And what you're doing is you're gathering everything you need for your union. Like the squirrel gathers things in the winter times, in the times where it feels most stagnant or stale or cold, so that they can hibernate. And I don't know if they hibernate, but this is what they show me intuitively, so they can, protect their family and have all the resources and everything they need, so, they don't struggle with anything. And that's what you are doing, okay? So in hindsight, this is you gathering all the information you need right now, all the knowledge, all the clarity, all the wisdom, all the strength, all the power, all the tools, so that when you're in union, you don't struggle with anything. And that's the truth. That's what happens, because when you're in union, yes, you go through your struggles, but not connected with your twin. Your twin will still teach you many things, but you go through your struggles together. So all the things that you struggle with before union don't exist when you're in union, or they don't really exist, because you're not dealing with the things you once did. Like, for example, before I was in union, I was very jealous about things. And now in union, I don't deal with jealousy at all. It's something that doesn't even come into my mind, or it's not in my energy field or aura, because I've healed it. So it wouldn't matter, say if me and George split up tomorrow, I still wouldn't have jealousy, because I've learned self-worth and self-love. So those are the things we heal pre-union, like the squirrel gathering all the knowledge. So whatever you see as your Achilles heel, the thing that knocks you down, that gets to you, whether it's jealousy, it could be anger, it could be rage, it could be insecurity, anything, what your Achilles heel is, okay, your struggle. That's what you're learning to overcome, and that's what you're gathering all the knowledge about. So you're gathering all the knowledge about how your journey really is, and why you go through the things you do and what you learn. So you're the squirrel right now, gathering all the knowledge, even in the separation, even in the silence, even in the moments where you're facing your fears, when that snow comes down and you can't see. You're gathering what you need, and you're also being guided to nourish yourself. It looks like he's eating a nut there. So we have to nourish ourselves and give back to ourselves and fill up our own cup, and then we have so much love overflowing to give to everyone else. So the message says, I face my future peacefully and calmly, because I know that I am enough. Wow. And that's really connected with jealousy. When we overcome jealousy, we realise that we are enough, that we have self-worth. And when I think back to how I behaved with catalysts, and one of my main catalysts, Paul, he was married, and he was, he taught me self-worth. And when I think about the things I did, I think, did I really do that? Did I really show myself up in a way like that. But I had to learn. I remember once he stormed out of the house because I brought up his marriage and all these things, and he struggled, he couldn't handle it, so he walks out the house. And I ran after his car with nothing on my feet. It was raining. I could have cut my feet to shreds. I had no dignity. I just run up the street and I was crying and I was hysterical and I thought the world was over. And then I got him on the phone. I was begging him to come back. And he was like, I'm not coming back. I need to go. I need to sort my head out, And I had to learn through him and that situation, self-worth, that I am enough. So if you've been through anything like that or anything similar to like that, forgive yourself. It's okay. I look back now and think, wow, I had to go through that to realise who I am, that I am enough for the right person. And I am beautiful and loved at the right time. So whether it's a catalyst or a twin flame or take the label away, whatever you're going through right now with your person, you are learning to love yourself. You're learning that you are enough. You're learning who you are. You're learning to realise that your life is power and that you will go on. You'll go on. It's like that song from Titanic, Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. So whatever struggles you go through, whatever challenges you go through, your heart will go on because it's that powerful. They say you can die of a broken heart, but you won't because you are powerful. You've come here to grow. You've been through so many previous lifetimes where you've built that power up. And you've been reminded of that today. So I face my future. I face the unknown. I move ahead fearlessly, peacefully and calmly because I know that I am enough. And when you know that God loves you and you know that you are surrounded by angels and you trust the love and you know that because you receive the signs, the synchronicities, the way the universe shows you that you are loved and protected and safe, then you know you're enough and you know you can handle it. You can handle whatever comes your way because you are that strong and you are that powerful and you are that loved. So move forward today in power. Breathe. If you go through any fear, breathe. Remember, you're the squirrel gathering all the information. And squirrels go out on their own to do that. They don't go out with the family or we don't see them. We always see one squirrel, don't we? I don't think I've ever seen a squirrel with another squirrel. I always see squirrels on their own. They're like lone creatures because they go out exploring and finding everything they need. They're not afraid to go out on their own, and that's you. You are independent and strong. You go out on your own. You go your own way. You lead by example. You are a leader because you know that you're going to have everything you want, and that's what you are gaining the knowledge about right now. So whatever storm clouds, snowstorms, things seem to be going on in your life causing struggle or fear, stand up strong. Remember, you are a warrior and Archangel Michael is with you to give you that power, saying to you, get up warrior, get up soldier, you've got this because I have got you. You can do this, you are strong and you are capable. So if you feel like your masculine is deceiving you in any way, look through the illusion. And if you're seeing foxes, that's because he is finding a solution. He's finding a way out. He's finding answers. They're giving me that song by, I think it's Fleetwood Mac. If you're looking for a way out, I won't stand in your way or something like that. So that's about, he's looking for a way out of his situation and his karmic partner won't stand in his way because they also know that it's time. It's time. It's time. It's the year of mission. So gather everything you need today. Nourish yourself. Give yourself everything you need. Make sure you're eating right and drinking enough water and doing you and having enough sleep and maybe meditating, cleansing your energy. But if you see the squirrel, especially a lone squirrel, it's showing you the way. And let me know in the comments section if you've ever seen a family of squirrels because, thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I haven't. I've only ever seen squirrels alone, or I may have seen two, but very rare, very rare. So this is again a sign about how we have to go our own way through the separation and all these things to gather what we need so that when we move into union, we are ready for what's next. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.